return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. They run again with Hubbard. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. They're going for it. Young. He loses the football. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Baker now from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
They bring a tight end in motion right. 1st down. Here's Baker. Completed over the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Josie Jewell making that stop. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's White on the give. Down to the 10. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's White again. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's 2nd and goal. White. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Set, right.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Ready, ready. 52 blaster. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. Evans, the motion man here. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Baker throwing again. Finds a man right side. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchpad. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. The Panthers headed out on offense again just before halftime. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. Mayfield on first and 10. Got Evans, it's complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's on the move. He can run it. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Has it down close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers make it a 24-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. That score pushed the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it important as they take the field. This is ahead for about 5. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Here's second and 5. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. You're going for this. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Trying to hit Johnson, and it's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
10 cycles.
Hubbard is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Buccaneers.
Here's Baker to throw. This finds Evans, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Mayfield now from the gun. Completes this one to Otten. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Dane Jackson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Palmer motioning right. Mayfield to throw again. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Up the middle, here goes White. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain on the run, and we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with White. And he's brought down for a loss. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. The 27-yard look here. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the ready.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. On the move, headed right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Ready.
He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Palmer. He stopped on the return at the 27. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, like great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Baker now from the gun. Got his target, it's Otten. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Try the right side with White. And it's a solid pickup as he goes out of bounds, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now. Again, this is White. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Tampa Bay.
White trying this straight ahead. Into the second level past the 30. And the ground game works for the touchdown. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. To the air on first down, Young. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap now to Young. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Set, hut. Chop, 17. Set, hut.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Okay, break.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Hubbard again. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46.
Okay, ready? 52 blaster. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Charlotte.